All right, so our circuits. Here are the drills we do for all of our circuits, and we do them every day. Catching circuit, we have fade drill. They get an over-the-shoulder catch, and they get a back shoulder catch. Karaoke drill, so they're back, their chest is to the sideline. They're doing karaoke for 5 yards. They put their foot in the ground. They snap their head. They catch the ball, and they press vertical. I see a question here. Oh, I just saw your question, Coach Reed. Okay, there we go. We're good. 1 or 2 platoon. I already answered that. So, and then they catch it, and as soon as they catch it, they have to tuck it and burst vertical. And there's a defender trying to rake at the ball. Grass drill. This is the old. I call it grass drill because you're trying to find grass, but it's the old air raid settle and noose drill. So there's. You'll see a diagram. I'll talk about it later. Blocking drill, mirror dodge. Everybody knows what that is. Strain drill. 2 players are fitted up already, and the coach says set hit, and then they blow their whistle and run their feet. It's kind of like the old board drill, only without a collision. And then it says 1-man reach drill. It should be 2-man reach drill. 2 players are facing each other, and they're both trying to reach the same direction. So one person's reaching to their right, the person facing them is reaching to their left, and it's 2-man reach, and that's a competition drill. And the loser has 2 push-ups. Ball security, we do partner strip where they rake it and they punch it. And then monkey roll, old school 3-man monkey roll. They switch the ball when the coach says switch. And then clock drill where they have a hand down. They're working their feet around, agile bags, and then they burst to finish with getting their pads down as people are raking at it. I really think that's a great drill. And I have film where all of these drills are showing up on film. So our catch circuit, and this is how we have it set up. Here's our grass drill. Here's a cone, 10 yards. Receivers running about 3/4 speed, breakdown cut, stops. The key to this is he doesn't stop in the middle. The quarterback takes a big 3 drop, all right, and he wants to put it on his shoulder where there's the most grass. So in this situation, most grass is here, so he catches it and he turns upfield. I do not have film of these circuits. I apologize. So we're doing karaoke. He catches it. Quarterback's going to throw it. The defender's going to rake at it, and he presses vertical for 5 yards. Fade drill. This is just a circular motion. Quarterback's going to hit an over-the-shoulder throw, and then he's going to hit a back shoulder. And they get about 2 reps of each of these, and then we whistle it, we blow it up, and then we move on. So talk about fade drill. Getting press coverage. As you can see, there's about 27 guys in the box right here. So we're just going to call a fade shot. And this is fade drill. Gives him a stutter, go. Press outside, get vertical. I'd like to see him stack him a little better, but then catch it and run away from it. That's the 2nd year this kid played football. Before that, he was a baseball-only kid. We all know how that is. Okay, here's another look at it. Press coverage, throw a fade, stutter, go. I really like this one because he high points it. And again, this is a drill we rep every single Monday, fade drill. Creates autonomy. Okay, next drill, we got a curl flat concept here into the boundary. You're going to watch this kid. He's working, he's pressing vertical, breakdown cut, and he sits in grass. I know the film's kind of cut off, but I'm telling you, he sits in grass, and then he presses vertical and gets about 4 or 5 yards of yak. Here's another look at it from the end zone. Quarterback puts a nice ball on him. Quarterback's going to go play baseball at Western Kentucky. He's a dude. All right, mirror dodge drill. Here's your typical mirror dodge drill. We do it with 5 yards apart. Coach typically has them go for about 10 seconds. If they don't do that drill hard, we up down their ass because we expect it hard. Next here, we got strain drill in a fit. Coach blows the whistle. All right, and then we have 2-man reach going this way. He's going to reach this way. He's going to reach this way. Whoever wins, the other guy has 2 push-ups. All right, same thing with the strain drill. Whoever wins the line of scrimmage, he wins the drill and has two, and the other kid has 2 push-ups. We try to do all of our drills on verbal commands to start, whistle commands to finish. I think that's a critical thing because that's how it works in the game. All right, so strain drill. Line up, offensive line, working strain. Literally every offensive lineman gets a knockdown. I love this play. This is my favorite play of the year. Talk about some strain and finish. Look at this. Look at our left tackle here. Look at our center. This is awesome. Boom. It's a great knockdown. Everybody gets a knockdown. Love it. All right, strain drill, showing up. Here's another example. All right, watch this reach drill. We're running outside zone to the field. Look at our tight end. I don't like his backhand. I want his backhand in the sternum, but he's running, he's running, he's running. And the running back makes a great cut and gets 4 yards. The center here reaches the front side 2 technique. That shouldn't happen. If any defensive coaches are out there, that shouldn't happen. It's because he's running and he's reaching. He's straining. 2-man reach drill, showing up. Boom. Center gets him reached. I'd like to see him once he gets there, keep running and press that left hand. But that's a pretty damn good job. Here we go. Here's our ball security circuit. We got our partner strip. Typically, we go from the sideline to the hash and then switch arms and come back. They work punch. They work punch over the top, punch behind, and rake. And they have to keep it high and tight. 4 points of pressure under their chin, to their chest, bicep, forearm. 4 points of pressure. Monkey roll. Everybody does it. Our kids hate it, which is probably why I like it so much. But they have to roll and get up, and the ball has to stay to their chin, and they have to get up quick. Here's the clock drill. So you have these bags. The hand here is in the middle, right where I put that mark. His feet go around the outside here, and then back, and then he bursts out. And as he bursts out, these other running backs in line are raking at the ball, and he has to burst out with his pads down low. We had multiple times this year where our running back was hit, puts his hand down, gets 4 more yards after that. Clock drill, that's where it shows up. So here we go. Here's an example of the clock drill. Running back gets it, puts his hand down, and he gets extra yards. I'll show you from the tight view. Great double team here. Knocking him into the A gap. Push him forward, puts his hand down. As you can see, he's putting his hand down, getting those extra 3-4 yards. That's huge.